Let's go over how I end my fabric rugs. Usually I sew the tube all the way to the end and then trim it, but this time I wanted to leave it open and then cut it like this, kind of like how I did with my fabric bowls because I liked it and thought it'd get a nicer finish being able to tuck the material in. So I'm cutting up at a diagonal angle here. The longer the cut, the more of a tapered end you're going to have. I like to go in and then trim off the batting a little too, just to make it so it's not as thick. Then after I get done trimming the batting, I'm going to fold each of the sides into the middle, so that way it has a nice tucked and finished edge. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just starting up where I left off sewing the tube there, and I'm just folding the fabric in like that. And then as you can see, you're getting a little bit of a taper. I fold about halfway and then I go in right now and then I start sewing and then I finish folding the rest of the little end after I get it on there. I find that it just helps me keep everything together this way. Then I fold the bottom up like this and then I continue finishing folding the ends into the middle and then in half again like that. It is a little tricky to get the material to work how you want it to. So maybe using some clips or pins may be helpful too, or maybe even ironing it. Then I continue sewing all the way down to the end, and then it's all finished. And you can see how tapered it is right here, like that. And now all I have to do is I have to go back and I just got to add it to the rest of my rug. See how it looks, like that, and I like it. So I continue zigzag stitching all the way to the end and then secure it so that it's nice and finished. The more tapered you have, the more of a blend it will have into the rug. I like it like this because it just looks nice. You can still see a little bit of a chunk there, but I think once it's on the floor, you can't really see it as much. So you kind of just learn as you go and figure out what works for you. And this is how I do it.